Do you ever look at someone older, maybe someone in their 70s or beyond, and just marvel at their energy, their ability to still do things that many people half their age struggle with? Maybe they're still out in the garden for hours, traveling, playing a sport, or just moving with a spring in their step, entirely unburdened by the aches and limitations that seem to arrive uninvited for so many. It can feel like you're seeing a unicorn, can't it? Like they possess some secret knowledge or inherited some impossible genes. Because the painful reality for a lot of us as we get older is that things just start to get harder. Getting up from a low chair, carrying groceries, keeping up with the grandkids, even just getting a good night's sleep. These everyday tasks that used to be effortless can become genuine challenges. It's easy to feel like you're losing a part of yourself, like your body is betraying you, and that this decline is just an unavoidable part of aging. But what if I told you that maintaining that vitality, that ability to move freely, think clearly, and truly live your life fully, after 70 isn't a genetic lottery for the chosen few? What if it's something you can actively work towards? Building resilience and strength regardless of the number of candles on your last birthday cake. That ability, that robust independence and energy, if you can still genuinely do that after 70, you are extraordinary in today's world. But it doesn't have to be unattainable. It often comes down to some surprisingly simple choices and habits, not miracles. In this video, we're going to explore some key pillars, habits, and approaches that aren't about finding a magic bullet, but about building a strong foundation that supports that kind of vibrant longevity. Stick around to the end, because I'll share something that might really shift your perspective on what's possible. Let's begin by talking about something absolutely fundamental, something that perhaps gets overlooked or even feared as we age, but is profoundly critical for maintaining that vitality we just discussed: movement, particularly strength and balance. Now, I'm not talking about becoming a competitive weightlifter or a marathon runner overnight. I'm talking about intentionally using your muscles against resistance and challenging your balance in safe ways. Think about it. A huge part of losing independence as you get older isn't just about feeling tired. It's about losing the physical capacity to do things. It's the weakening muscles that make stairs feel like mountains, the loss of balance that makes you afraid of falling, the stiffness that limits your reach and mobility. This isn't just getting old. A significant portion of this is disuse atrophy. Your muscles simply getting weaker because they aren't being asked to do much work anymore. So, the first crucial pillar is making sure you are actively strengthening your body. What does this look like in practice? It's not about joining a fancy gym if that's not your thing, or lifting heavy barbells. It can be incredibly simple. Resistance bands are fantastic. They're inexpensive, portable, and offer varying levels of challenge for exercises like bicep curls, triceps extensions, or leg presses while sitting or standing. Bodyweight exercises are also incredibly effective. Think chair squats, where you simply stand up and sit down from a sturdy chair a few times. This works your legs and glutes, muscles vital for walking and getting around. Wall push-ups can help maintain upper body strength for pushing doors open or carrying light loads. Calf raises, just standing and rising onto the balls of your feet, help with ankle strength and stability, important for balance. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Starting with just a few repetitions of a couple of exercises 2 or 3 times a week can make a noticeable difference over time. You're telling your body, hey, I still need these muscles. Don't get rid of them. This isn't about building huge biceps. It's about maintaining functional strength, the strength needed for everyday life. And the benefits extend beyond just brute force. Strength training helps maintain bone density, which is critical in preventing osteoporosis and fractures. It improves metabolism, helps manage blood sugar, and can even improve your mood. Alongside strength, balance training is equally vital for maintaining that independence. Falls are a major concern as we age. and often lead to serious injuries and a significant loss of confidence and independence. Simple balance exercises can dramatically reduce your risk. Standing on one foot while holding on to a counter initially, then gradually trying it without holding on, can improve your stability. Walking heel to toe in a straight line, like on an imaginary tightrope, is another good exercise. Even Tai Chi or gentle yoga classes are excellent for both balance and flexibility. These activities train your body's proprioception, its sense of where it is in space, and strengthen the smaller stabilizing muscles that keep you upright. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but I have aches and pains, or I don't want to hurt myself. And that is completely understandable. The key is to start gently and listen to your body. If an exercise causes sharp pain, stop. Consult with your doctor or a physical therapist before starting a new routine, especially if you have existing health conditions. They can provide personalized guidance and show you how to perform exercises correctly and safely. Often, gentle movement and strengthening, even with minor aches, can actually help reduce pain in the long run by improving joint stability and flexibility. Don't let the fear of discomfort paralyze you. Start small, be consistent, and celebrate the little victories. Maybe being able to stand up from a low chair a little easier, or feeling more stable on your feet. This focus on building and maintaining strength and balance is a cornerstone of preserving that vibrant independence after 70. It's telling your body you still need its capabilities, and it responds by holding on to them. Now, beyond movement and strength, let's talk about fueling this incredible machine we live in, our bodies, what you eat, and perhaps more importantly, how well your body can process what you eat, plays an enormous role in energy levels, physical resilience, and overall vitality as you get older. Often, as we age, appetites can decrease, or we might gravitate towards easier to prepare, less nutrient-dense foods, but the need for specific nutrients actually remains high, and in some cases, even increases. A big focus area for maintaining strength and preventing muscle loss is protein. Muscle tissue requires protein to repair and rebuild itself, and without enough, the body starts to break down muscle, leading to weakness. It becomes even more important after 70 because our bodies don't process protein quite as efficiently as they used to. Aiming for a source of protein at every meal is a good strategy. This could be lean meats like chicken or fish, eggs, dairy products like yogurt or cottage cheese, or plant-based sources like beans, lentils, tofu, or nuts. For example, instead of just toast for breakfast, try adding a scrambled egg or some Greek yogurt. Add beans or lentils to soups and stews. A handful of nuts makes a great snack. Ensuring adequate protein intake provides the building blocks your body needs to keep your muscles strong and functional. Another vital component is fiber. Fiber is a superstar nutrient that doesn't get enough credit. It's crucial for healthy digestion, preventing constipation, which can be a common and uncomfortable issue as we age. But its benefits go far beyond that. Fiber helps you feel full, aids in managing blood sugar levels, can help lower cholesterol, and feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut, which are increasingly understood to play a role in everything from immune function to mood and even cognitive health. Good sources of fiber include fruits, vegetables, whole grains like oats and brown rice, beans, and legumes. Swapping white bread for whole grain. Adding vegetables to your meals. Eating fruits with the skin on when possible. And including a serving of beans or lentils a few times a week are simple ways to boost your fiber intake. Hydration is another simple yet often overlooked key. Feeling tired, dizzy, or experiencing headaches can often be a sign of mild dehydration. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, making it easier to not drink enough water throughout the day. Dehydration can also worsen constipation and affect cognitive function. Keep a water bottle handy and sip from it regularly throughout the day. Don't wait until you feel thirsty. Tea, and even hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables, contribute to your fluid intake. Beyond these general areas, Focusing on nutrient-dense foods is key. This means getting the most nutritional bang for your buck with every bite. Think colorful fruits and vegetables for vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are important for brain health and reducing inflammation. Limiting processed foods high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and salt is also crucial, as these can contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and other health problems that diminish vitality. It's not about being on a strict diet, but about making conscious choices most of the time to nourish your body with the building blocks it needs to function optimally. Now, moving on to another critical area often intertwined with both our physical and mental state, and that's sleep. The common myth is that you need less sleep as you get older. This is simply not true. The need for sleep generally remains constant throughout adulthood, usually around 7 to 9 hours for most people. What often changes is the quality and structure of sleep, making it harder to get that restorative rest. Poor sleep doesn't just make you feel tired the next day. It has far-reaching consequences for your health and vitality. It can impair cognitive function, making it harder to concentrate and remember things. It affects mood, increases the risk of falls due to fatigue and reduced alertness, weakens the immune system, and is linked to chronic conditions like heart disease and diabetes. So, prioritizing good sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for maintaining that vibrant state after 70. What can you do to improve your sleep? Establishing a regular sleep schedule is one of the most effective steps. Go to bed and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, perhaps reading a book, listening to calm music, or taking a warm bath. Avoid stimulating activities like watching intense TV or using electronic devices right before bed, as the blue light can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that signals sleep. Make sure your bedroom environment is conducive to sleep, dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. While alcohol might make you feel sleepy initially, it disrupts sleep later in the night. If you're struggling with sleep, avoid long naps during the day, especially late in the afternoon, as this can make it harder to fall asleep at night. If you find yourself lying awake in bed for more than about 20 minutes, get up and do something quiet and relaxing in another room until you feel sleepy. Then return to bed. This helps your brain associate your bed with sleeping, not with frustration and wakefulness. Persistent sleep problems should be discussed with your doctor, as they could be a symptom of an underlying condition or a sleep disorder. But by adopting good sleep hygiene practices, you can significantly improve your chances of getting the restful, restorative sleep your body and mind need to thrive. Building on the foundations of movement, nourishment, and sleep, let's delve into another crucial aspect that contributes immensely to maintaining that vibrant vitality after 70, keeping your mind sharp and engaged, and fostering meaningful connections with others. Our brains, like our muscles, need to be used to stay strong. Retirement or changes in routine can sometimes lead to less mental stimulation, but actively engaging your mind is vital for cognitive health and can help maintain memory, problem-solving skills, and overall mental agility. What does cognitive engagement look like? It doesn't have to be complex. Learning something new is fantastic. Maybe a new language, a musical instrument, or a new skill like painting or woodworking. Playing games that challenge your brain, like puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, or card games, can be beneficial. Reading regularly exposes you to new ideas and keeps your mind active. Even simple things like taking a different route on your walk, trying a new recipe, or engaging in stimulating conversations can provide valuable mental exercise. The key is novelty and challenge, activities that require you to think, learn, and adapt, rather than just going through familiar motions. Closely linked to cognitive health and overall well-being is social connection. As we get older, social circles can sometimes shrink due to various life changes. But loneliness and isolation are significant risk factors for both physical and mental decline. Maintaining strong social ties provides emotional support, reduces stress, and keeps you engaged with the world around you. Think about the people you enjoy being with: friends, family, neighbors. Make an effort to connect regularly, whether it's meeting for coffee, having dinner, talking on the phone, or connecting online. Joining groups or clubs centered around your interests is a wonderful way to meet new people and stay socially active. This could be a book club, a walking group, a gardening club, a volunteer organization, or a class. These activities not only provide social interaction, but also often offer opportunities for learning and physical activity. Hitting multiple points for maintaining vitality. Contributing to your community through volunteering can provide a strong sense of purpose and connection. Nurturing existing relationships and being open to forming new ones is an investment in your well-being that pays huge dividends. Finally, let's touch upon stress management and cultivating a positive mindset. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on the body, contributing to inflammation, high blood pressure, sleep problems, and a weakened immune system. All things that detract from vitality. Finding healthy ways to manage stress is crucial. This could include practices like mindfulness or meditation, even just for a few minutes a day. Engaging in hobbies you enjoy, spending time in nature, listening to music, or practicing deep breathing exercises can all help reduce stress levels. Your attitude also plays a significant role. While challenges and changes are inevitable as we age, focusing on what you can do rather than what you can't, cultivating gratitude for the good things in your life, and maintaining a sense of optimism can powerfully impact your physical and mental health. It's not about ignoring difficulties, but about approaching them with resilience and a belief in your own ability to navigate them. A positive outlook isn't just pleasant, it's a powerful tool for staying healthy and engaged. So, maintaining that remarkable level of vitality and independence after 70 isn't about discovering a hidden fountain of youth or having perfect genes. It's about weaving together these fundamental threads, consistently engaging your body through strength and balance exercises, nourishing yourself with nutrient-dense foods and staying hydrated, prioritizing restful sleep, keeping your mind sharp and connected through mental engagement and social interaction, and actively managing stress while fostering a positive mindset. These aren't quick fixes. They are ongoing practices. Lifestyle choices that build resilience and support your body's natural ability to thrive. Remember, small changes adopted consistently over time lead to significant results. You don't have to overhaul everything at once. Pick one or two areas to focus on first. Maybe start with a daily walk and adding a source of protein to your breakfast. Or perhaps dedicate 15 minutes a day to learning something new and calling a friend regularly. Every positive step you take builds towards that goal of living life fully, with energy and independence. Well into your later years, you have the power to influence your own health trajectory more than you might think. It's about being proactive, being consistent, and being kind to yourself throughout the journey. It truly is exceptional to see someone over 70 moving through life with robust energy and full independence in a world where many are limited. But by focusing on these simple, foundational pillars: movement, nutrition, sleep, mental engagement, social connection, and managing stress, you are giving yourself the very best chance to be that extraordinary person. It's about empowerment, about taking control of what you can, and building a life filled with vitality and purpose at every age. Don't ever feel that decline is inevitable. You are capable of incredible resilience and growth. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What habit or practice have you found most helpful for maintaining your energy and independence as you've gotten older? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly valuable to others watching. If you found this video helpful or encouraging, please give it a like, as that tells me This is the kind of content you appreciate. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos aimed at helping you live your best life vibrantly at every stage. Thank you for watching. Keep moving, keep learning, keep connecting, and most importantly, keep living your best life at every age.